If we see in the slide, set up a Selenium WebDriver Java client library. Okay, like I have shown you, we can create a project in a multiple ways. If we were creating the Java project, simple Java project, in that case, we have to download the Selenium Java library from the official website of a Java, and then we have to follow these steps, and then we have to add as a no add external jars, and then we have to click on a finish. So at that time, external jar files will show you some in resources folder there. But now we have created a Maven project, and this is the latest approach that we use always. So in Maven project, what happens is you don't have to download anything. You don't have to worry about which website we have to go, which library we have to download, what are the configuration or steps to add the Selenium or no any other library. Even though if you are using like Extent or any other, you don't have to follow these steps. Okay, automatically if you're creating a Maven project, if you will use the Maven dependency, it will save in your project and directly you can use it. Okay, let's set up our Selenium WebDriver. So
Okay. Rahul, before starting, I have a small question.
yeah,
Can you please tell us something about Maven? What is Maven? Why do we need it? When we use it, and how we use it?
Maven is basically organizing your project, organizing your folder structure, or Maven is getting used if you want to build your project. Okay, if you want to build your project, so Maven will help you. Direct Java project you can't build, right? And it is properly organizing the folders for you. Maven is having the complete life cycle. Suppose tomorrow you will be creating 100 of a test case, and you want to run it from the command prompt. You don't want to open your Eclipse, but still you want to run your test case. Then how you will do that? So in that case, Maven will help you. Maven is having a complete life cycle. Okay, and in that there are some commands. With the help of those commands like mvn test, mvn no install, so that kind of a command if we will use while working on Jenkins and other things, so automatically that will help us to run the our test cases. That even I will explain one by one, but as of now, just to understand, like Maven is a type of a project
Okay.
that you can create a Maven project. It will help us to organize our folder and to build my project.
Okay, Rahul. Got it.
Okay. So for that, what you have to do is you have to search Selenium Maven dependency on Google. You will find this first link, Maven repository. Once you will go with on the Maven repository, so basically this Maven repository is having a combination with like Selenium or any other official website. So they have internally linked all the jar files and all that, and they will give you the dependency, like which version you want to use for your project. So all the version you can see of the Selenium will be there. 4.8.1 is the latest one that has been released on 17th of Feb. So okay, so all the versions will be there. We can select the any one version. So let's suppose I'm selecting 4.2.1. So you have to click on that, and you can see I have shown you that we can create multiple type of a project. If you will select the Gradle project, in that case you have to use like this. But now we have selected the Maven, so just we have to copy this, and we have to put in our pom.xml file. Okay, in pom.xml file dependency is there, right? After the dependency, just paste it and do the control S. Once you will do the control S, you can see in the down it is building it. It is what it will do automatically. It will download the Selenium Java 4.2 version jar libraries files into your project. You don't have to officially go on the website. Like generally what we'll do is we go to the Selenium proper website, official websites, and there we have to download it. Like we download 4.8 version or something, and then we have to, after download, we have to go to right click and I have shown you all the steps. Right click on project, select property, Java build path, click on libraries, add external jars. Every steps we have to do, and then it will add in our project. But if you're creating a Maven project, just you have to mention the Selenium Maven dependencies in your project, and directly it will download all the jar files, Selenium jar files in your project, and directly you can use it. So you can see I have not downloaded anything, just I have mentioned the dependency in pom.xml file, and you can see lot of the jars has been downloaded in my Maven dependencies folder. So you can see this Selenium API. Okay, Selenium API jar file is there, Chrome driver is there, DevTools, Edge, Firefox. So every browser related Selenium jars has been downloaded in your system automatically. You don't have to worry which jars we have to download and we have to add in our project. Any doubt in that?
Okay. Noted.
And even though you were asking about APIs, APIs, right? So these all are our APIs, right? Suppose tomorrow I want to use the Chrome. In that you can see this package. I want to use the Chrome class. So this is my API, and I'm using it. It is a collection of APIs that we are using in our test cases.
Okay, got it.
So once this will be download in your Maven dependencies, now we can start writing our test cases. So let's see what was the next one. So we have configured Selenium WebDriver Java library. Even though if you're working on any other language like C Sharp or Python, so same approach we can do there. Instead of searching for Java, we can search for C Sharp or other language as well. The next one is set up a browser driver exe file, like I was talking about in the Selenium WebDriver architecture, that internally it happens in the format of a HTTP request, and it use the browser driver for that. So now we are in the requirement of a browser driver for us. So if you are working with a Chrome browser, so in that case we need a Chrome browser, right? Chrome driver.